Now, charges are piling up against former professional rugby player Zane Killian, who is accused of murdering anti-gang unit top cop Charl Kinnear. Now, Killian appeared at the Cape Town Magistrate Court today to explain his alleged involvement in the attempted murder of prominent Cape Town criminal lawyer William Booth. Newzroom Afrika's Athi Mtongana has more on the story.
Joining me is Eric Ndabazalila from the National Prosecuting Authority here in the Western Cape. Eric, won't you just run us through what transpired in court? We know the case has been remanded to the 10th. What exactly happened and what has Zane Killian now in this separate matter been charged with?
Zane joins 5 other accused who were charged with the conspiracy to murder and attempted murder of the lawyer Mr. William Booth. So he's being accused number 6. There are 5 accused in that matter. He's implicated in 5 counts in the charge sheet, which is charge related to gang-related charges. The other one is conspiracy to murder, attempted murder, unlawful interception of communication, and access to data without the permission of Mr. William Booth. The case has now been postponed to the 10th of November. Back to here at Cape Town Magistrates Court. They indicated that they might apply for bail, but if they do, the state will oppose bail. They've also indicated that they might send us some documents requesting that we join the 2 bail applications, which is the one in Belleville Regional Court, scheduled for the 27th of November, and this one. We told the court that if that happens, we'll ask them to give us the papers and then we'll take a decision from there. At the moment, he's going to be kept at the Goodwood prison to make it easy for him to be transferred from Goodwood to Belleville and Goodwood to Cape Town. So that's where we stand. Yeah.
Those are 2 separate matters. The other one is regarding top anti-gang unit police officer Charl Kinnear, and this one is the attempted murder of prominent criminal lawyer William Booth. So how would it be then possible to combine those 2 cases for the bail application?
I wouldn't want to go into detail how that is going to be done or whether a decision will commit ourselves to a decision, but it will depend on their motivation. That's why we said bring us the papers and then we'll decide depending on what they give us, they ask us to do.
Considering his arrest in Springs and how he's involved now as the 6th accused in this matter, would you say it was a breakthrough for the Hawks to even arrest him as part of these very, very serious crimes in the Western Cape?
Look, I wouldn't be in a position to speak in terms of the investigations. You'll have to speak to the police or the Hawks around investigations. But it's a breakthrough for us on the cases that we want to charge him with. I would leave the investigations to the police.
Now, lastly, before I let you go, yesterday he appeared for the murder of Charl Kinnear, and there you added a 4th charge relating to fraud. Won't you talk us briefly through that?
Yeah, you'll remember on the 9th of October, his defense counsel introduced 2 documents. The documents, they told the court that what he was doing, that is pinging the phone of the deceased, was part of his job because he was a private investigator. After some investigation was done, it was found that he was not registered with SIRA, meaning whatever he was doing it fraudulently. So that's why we charge him with the case of fraud.
Thank you very much, Eric, for your time at the NPA, giving us reaction following the appearance of Zane Killian, who is now involved in a separate matter involving the attempted murder of prominent criminal lawyer William Booth in Cape Town, and of course yesterday appearing for the murder of Lieutenant Colonel Charl Kinnear, who was gunned down outside his home in September last month. Well, that's where we leave it for now. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Athi Mtongana at the Cape Town Magistrates Court.